During the latest decades, yoga has become a kind of popular and trendy in the whole world. Let us have a look at this unique phenomenon in order to understand what is yoga. Some people believe that yoga is a sequence of complicated and extravagant exercises. Unfortunately, the spiritual side of yoga is lost in the modern Europe. The reason is lack of understanding what yoga is about. While struggling to make yoga more and more popular, it has become more and more commercialized and thus discredited. Yoga textbooks can have the following names: Tantra, Yoga, Meditation. This sounds like ball sport champion. When you open such a book, you find out that the chapter about Tantra is nothing more than instructions for wild sex and seducement. In other books about yoga, you can read about meditation as the simplest exercise that is recommended to be the one an unexpected student should begin with. It is the same as to start studying higher mathematics without knowing letters and numbers. Nothing else but miracles. What is actually happening inside the human body while practicing yoga? Yoga is a lifestyle. Your breath and body exercise in yoga practice as well as you train your strength, flexibility, and awareness. You concentrate on the simultaneous work of the heart, lungs, and image or phenomenon. In this series of short video episodes, I would like to give you some ideas about what genuine yoga is like, pure and true. The word yoga is derived from the Sanskrit root yu, meaning to control, to yoke, or to unite, presupposing the unity and harmony of the physical and psychological states of mind. Yoga teaches you how to control your body in a quite phenomenal way, from the Western point of view at least. But this is only the top of the iceberg. Bottom of it lies the ability to control your mind, thoughts and body with the help of self-knowledge. You should not think that the goal of yoga is to learn how to chew glass, drink acids, or lie on nails. It is not. Not any type of physical activities can compete with yoga in something unique. Positive, comprehensive influence on the human organism. This quality of yoga is now more often forgotten in the present world. Yoga is a science that provides you with a healthy life. Yoga doesn't correspond to any religion or nationality, thus it can be useful anywhere and anytime. Yoga neither demands belief in God nor denies it. Yoga is a system of physical and psychological standards. Yoga teaches you to be strong, capable of great endurance, helps you to develop natural immunity. When a grown-up person begins practicing yoga, it helps him to find the forgotten child inside himself. And being in this state, he is ready for changes and open to development in various spheres. Approximately between 1921 until 1925, quite interesting phenomena emerged in different places on Earth. On the territory of Ukraine, Porfiry Ivanov revealed his theory about healthy lifestyle called Detka. In Denmark, thinker Martinus introduced interesting philosophical treatises on the meaning of life, clarity of life, and life expectancy. He also presented the world with dozens of excellent diagrams about world existence that are easy to understand. At the same time, in India, Agni Yoga Rerihov was born. Centers of these philosophical schools are situated very far from each other, but all of them promote the same idea: to return the world to the natural flow. This is the main purpose of yoga, the learning that is, according to various estimates, reckoned to be 5,000 to 8,000 years old. Healthcare will always lag behind health and diseases. Medical treatment begins after the human organism got a problem, disease or other misbalance. Yoga, on contrary, is always ahead in the forefront. It sets reliable barriers to everything that is alien and unnecessary to the human organism. This concerns different levels of our body: physical, psychic, mental, and nervous. Healthy food plays an important role in yoga lifestyle. Natural food is the one that makes it easy to supply our bodies with all the necessary natural ingredients. Yoga food doesn't create any excessive burden on our body and doesn't contaminate it with chemical additives that are alien to us. Yoga affects the consciousness and subconsciousness. Ecology of the consciousness. This is the one to be the first place. It will help the world to return its purity. Nowadays it is fashionable to talk about ecology. Discussions only cannot change the situation. Boomerang principle is in action again. Only the one whose consciousness is pure and who has the sense of morality and who is capable of ecological consciousness can help with advice or action. In order to understand, you compare with the following situation. A doctor that smokes can never assist in giving up smoking. A drug addict will never be able to teach anybody about healthy lifestyle. Yoga practice is aiming at straightening the spine and releasing the joints, making the muscles softer and cleaning inner organs and system of the human organism. To put it into modern medical language, yoga asana stimulate the hormone system of the human body. Asana affect in very positive way a cerebral cortex, train heart and lungs, making them stronger. It normalizes lymph flow and blood circulation in this or that body. Practice of asana is complemented by permanent breath control, heart beating control, and well-directed action of sound, color, and thought. The result of yoga practice is more efficient if supplemented by meditations. All the grown-ups filmed in this series are mainly women between 25 and 60 years of age. All of them have different yoga practice experience. There are neither extremely complicated poses or asana, nor death-defying stunts in this series. Only thing that you will find in this series is what can help you to become younger, to recover flexibility and strength, to activate inner organs and inner systems, to change and clean mind and body, understand the true life values. Some short parts of this episode can be repeated in other series. This is done for better memorizing. When you can work with your energy easily, you will be able to use it for yourself and your family, your relatives, as well as for assisting others in extreme cases. Practicing on a regular basis, you can feel the result after several months. Several years of zealous practice can bring you back to youth. With the help of real and not mystic yoga, you will understand that health is the award of the wise ones. Have a nice time watching this movie and the same nice time practicing yoga.